Hi and welcome back to Movie Masters. I am your host Carl and today we are talking about, well, this is going to excite you a lot. Hopefully as much as it excites me. Oh. All right. You know what this is? This is the Sony FX30 all rigged up for my cinema camera. It looks like an absolute beast, doesn't it? So shall we get into what we have here? All right, the main base of this thing is the Sony FX30. I have this sitting on a nicely rigged shoulder mount. Connected to that is my Animus Ninja V, and I have a nice Samyang 35mm cine lens with a Rode Video Mic Go on top, although I am going to upgrade to the Rode Video Mic Pro. And normally I would also have my wireless Go 2 attached to the system, but I'm currently using it on my other camera to film this video. Then on the top, I've just got a little light. I'm not sure I'll ever use that. I have a small rig matte box and then a small rig cage for the FX30. Also in one of my other videos, you will see I have used the small rig magic super clamp arm to attach it to my nicely rigged shoulder mount. Now also, and this is one of my favorite additions to my setup, is the power bank. So I've just gone and bought, this is a Comsol, the brand. It's 25,000 milliamp hours. And it can output, it says 100 watts, or 100 W, I assume it means watts. It's got three different outputs on the back. It's got a USB and then two USB-Cs with different ratings. So one rating for 30 watt and then one that's rated for 100 watt. And that is what actually powers my Animus Ninja V. And I've got that hooked up to the battery eliminator there. And so yeah, this is my rig. I like the cine lens because I have room to manually focus while I'm holding it. I am still gonna get a focus wheel, but for the moment, look, this is the beast I have. Now, look, I can show you some footage, but at the end of the day, the footage is going to be the same. This doesn't make the footage any better, well, unless you mean stabilization, audio, and lights all in one big rig. And sometimes people, wonder, why do I rig these things out? Look, it just gives you so much more flexibility. It's like a production studio in your hands, or in this case, on my shoulder. I also should mention on the front, I have a slide-in ND, that's a neutral density filter, just because this lens brings in a lot of light. And all the time I'm filming outside and I just want to bring it down a little bit. Anyway, I hope this inspires you to rig out your camera and let's see what you've got, and we're going to continue building on this. But for now, let's go make some movies.